Hello, Melissa Dalman for the Finance News Network. Joining me from Novatti Group is CEO Peter Cook. Peter, nice to see you again.
Melissa, hello.
Hi. We are seeing a rapid rise of fintech companies in the payments area, with the likes of Square and Alipay becoming major players. Can you give us an insight into how fintech companies are being a disruptor in this space?
Melissa, we're seeing that there's massive digital transformation in all industries, but in particular in financial services. And actually that whole thematic has been further enhanced by COVID, where the need to convert from cash-based payments to cashless is really been exacerbated. So whether it be a consumer in a store doing a tap and go, or a business that wants to get its invoices paid faster and by a more automated means, we're just seeing this whole drive towards cashless to cash payments, further digitisation. And I think that fintechs can absolutely be leaders and even potentially dominate, because they have the knowledge of technology, they can access licenses with the correct compliance work, and they can be nimble and drive new outcomes. And so I think for existing financial services players, whether it be big banks or insurance companies or other financial services institutions, that they will generally embrace these new fintechs and work with them to drive new services.
How do you see this growth developing?
We're seeing that the growth is going to come from many parts of consumers and businesses' lives or operations as they seek to embrace digitisation and essentially to improve either the consumer's personal life, make things faster or more expedient, or even a safer transaction. And for businesses, we're really seeing an extreme drive towards automation and more productivity. And going back to COVID has really driven a lot of this behaviour. For businesses, it's brought to mind of the leaders and owners of businesses that removing some of the impediments to providing services or being paid is just a critical part to their business thriving. And a simple thing affecting all of us, the growth of e-commerce, and so the ability to pay online and take payments is just critical.
What does this all mean for Novatti?
So Novatti, and in particular a listed company, should really be able to take advantage and bring revenues through from this new behaviour and new demand for services. So a lot of the work we've been doing for the last few years has been about building infrastructure. What we call infrastructure will be licenses, technology, commercial partnerships, and as an example, some of the commercial partnerships we've been showing, Alipay, WeChat Pay, Visa, Marqeta in the US, a range of banks both in Australia and overseas. So essentially all of that work we can bring together and start to monetise as we deliver services that consumers and businesses want. So the growth for us is great, the growth in cash to cashless, and we are absolutely positioned to take advantage of it.
Last question, Peter. What's your focus for the year ahead?
The focus for Novatti is to continue to grow our ecosystem, and hopefully our investors will see that we bring on more partnerships, more fintech and business type customers that are using our network, and in fact furthering the ecosystem. And at a financial level, the growth in our partners and our customers on our network, the growth in this ecosystem will start to bring network effects, and the monetisation, where we're increasingly getting deeper margins, greater share of wallet, much stronger growth in revenues and financial performance.
Peter Cook, nice to see you again. Thank you for the update.
Melissa, thank you.